Muramasa. We definitely don't need that. Ooh, that is a biome chest right there. I believe that's a Calamity chest. Yeah, locked astral chest. So that is a unique Calamity chest. We don't have the astral biome yet, but we are going to see that later, so... At some point we'll unlock this chest and get some cool weapon out of it, but I don't know what's in it right now. I have an idea of what's in the vanilla chests, like the corruption, the jungle, ice, and all that stuff. Pretty sure I know what's in all of them. If not, I have a good idea of what's in them. Another vanilla chest right here. That's a hollow chest, which is another biome we're going to see later. But the astral chest, I don't know if I've ever opened that one. So that'll be new whenever I get to it. How much more dungeon is there? We did just find like 2 or 3 more biome chests, which is kind of a good measure of how much we've discovered, but there's still a few more. Trying to organize my weapons here, sorry. We still have, I believe, a snow biome? Or no, we already found the snow biome one. Jungle? Did we find the jungle? We just did, didn't we? Jungle, yeah, okay. So we have hollowed, now we just found the hollowed chest. We have the astral one right next to it. We have the jungle one up here. We have corruption, yeah, right there. Then the ice one is somewhere around here, I remember. Yeah, there it is. So I think that leaves the desert. There's no ocean chest. And there is a crimson chest, but only in Crimson Worlds. So we won't find that here. Maybe that is it. I didn't really expect to find those 2 chests basically right next to each other. I think that only leaves the jungle. Oh, sorry, the desert chest. And I don't know where that is going to be. So let's keep looking around. Oh. Oh, is this a Calamity thing too? I don't really know what's in here, but I have seen this room in other Terraria videos. I believe this is just a boss arena. So if we want to use this as an arena for any neutral biome bosses, like Eye of Cthulhu type stuff, King Slime type stuff, I think we can use this room for that. But there is maybe 1 or 2 dungeon bosses that we're going to see later that also use the room. So I probably don't really want to mess with anything in here and break stuff. Like these green candles, I don't know if these are unique, maybe? Blue dungeon candle. That is not blue. There's a green candle. And I know I'm not colorblind. Something's up there with the devs. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of any of these platforms. The blue candles, these regular blue candles, I can probably get rid of to reduce spawn rates, because that's what they do. I don't know if I said that already, but the blue candles just up the spawn rate of any monsters near you, so you can get rid of those. But I don't know if these green ones do that. I know they're called dungeon candles, but I don't know if they do the same thing. Anyways, I think we can just kind of loot these chests and then just move on. Get some cool chests out of it, though. Blue dungeon chests. Definitely use that in a build if we get creative enough. And we are still looking for the dungeon or the dungeon chest, the desert chest. Keep looking around still. Oh, there it is. Nice. Yeah, I do think that's all of them. There's no forest chest. There's, like I said, there's no ocean chest. And I think the only modded chest is that astral chest that we already found. But I think that's all of them, actually. There's no, like, mushroom biome chest or, like, caverns chest or underworld or anything like that. So I think we're done, pretty much. Yeah, it looks like we've basically discovered the entire dungeon here. So I'll call that done. I'll just finish out these last few rooms with all these spikes and everything. I'll go ahead and head home and start crafting some stuff. We have a lot of stuff to do now. Got all these bones we don't even know what to do with. Got pressure plates we can start working with now with the mechanic. Wires, traps. We've got some laboratory stuff we can work with now. Got bone wands that we can use to place bone as blocks if we want to use those for a build. We've got bewitching tables. I don't know if I saw any more earlier, but I should have picked them up. I probably missed a few of them. We've got new weapons, we've got water candles, we've got new accessories, all that good stuff, so. We definitely gotta get some stuff sorted here before we tackle deer clops. Alright, I think this is the last chest here, so let me go ahead and loot it and take it off of the map, and we will head back home. Cool beans, cool beans. Okay, where to start? What can we do here? Go ahead and put the golden keys, the shadow key in here. The golden keys, I don't know if we need them anymore. Because we just unlocked all the golden chests. I don't know if we need those anymore. Obviously, the shadow key we do need. Oh, we could always just craft one. Oh, I didn't know that. That might be a Calamity recipe. Okay, well, that's good to know. It looks like we can also build whatever this is. Storage security wand. Left click a storage heart to open the security network. Storage components connected to a storage heart assigned to a private network cannot be accessed until the password for the network has been entered. The creator of a network will always have access to it. Ah, interesting. Well, we don't need that because we're not in multiplayer, but I guess that's a cool item. I didn't even know that existed. Again, I don't know if we need golden keys, but we'll just keep them there, maybe, just in case. Spikes. We can put those in another chest in a moment. All these weapons, we're going to have to sort through or sell. Bone wand can also go in here. It's a vanilla tool. We only need one of those, so we can throw this one away. The banners can go into the banners chest. I believe we have... No, we don't. We have furniture, though. Right, I said we were going to make a banners chest. Might as well just put that right there, then. Okay. Got some furniture. Got a statue, some chests, the witching table. More chests. Another tally counter, which we don't need. Bones, we can put those away. Dungeon candles, we can put those away. A lantern, we'll put that with furniture. And this, a water bolt. Okay. Bombs we don't need. Blue bricks we don't need. Staff we don't need. Tally counter we don't need. Go and put this stuff away in the forest. And then we can put the Nazar. Well, we'll talk to the guide first, but we can put that in the jungle. Our other accessories. Alright, so we have all these weapons now. I'm hoping we don't need another magic missile for something, because I did end up throwing them all away. Let's see. Oh, we totally do. We need like 3 of them. Wow, okay. I messed up. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out if we can craft another one then, or if we have to, we're gonna just go to another world, loot that dungeon. But again, we'll figure that out when we need to. I don't believe we can craft any of these at the moment, so wait on that. Got a handgun we can also start using. We can make it into a Phoenix Blaster with some Hellstone. Well, let's go ahead and do that. We have some Hellstone on us. You can use that to make a... what is that? Thermocline Blaster? I think that's how you would pronounce that. Thermocline? We need some hard mode materials for that, so... for now. I believe this is just yeah, just a regular gun, pretty much. Not a bad gun, but like, I mean, all of these do something kind of special, so... just kind of outclassed at this point, but for a vanilla gun, it's not bad. We'll go ahead and put those away. We have an Aqua Scepter. We have a couple of them. The magic weapon. We do need 2 of those, so I lucked out on that one. This one's also pretty outclassed at this point. It's a magic weapon that shoots out a bunch of water. And again, it's not bad or anything. If this was vanilla, I might consider using it, but I think all of our weapons are better than this at this point. But we'll just keep it for the materials. And we have a cobalt shield, which we is an extra one. We have one on our other class as well. Okay, so we can definitely make both of these. I'll go ahead and make this one for the mage, because we do have obsidian. We can go ahead and make an obsidian skull and get that going. Looks like we're gonna have to go to our Tinker's Workshop. Go and do that. Get the Obsidian Shield, which also gives us immunity to knockback, and it also grants us the benefits of the Obsidian Skull, which is immunity to fire blocks, like Hellstone, Meteorite. I believe there's a couple more in there, but for the most part it's Hellstone and Meteorite. Then we can combine this with something else later, create an Ankh Shield, which gives us immunity to most debuffs, period. Which is pretty great. This is a classic item right here. We definitely don't have access to it now. We need a lot of different items to craft into the Ankh Charm. We'll definitely be keeping an eye out for those. It's kind of similar to the cell phone, where we get all these different items and craft them into a single one. The Nazar is actually one of them. I guess if we get a Nazar and a Megaphone, we can combine that into the Counter Curse mantra. And that's actually one of the items that we're going to use in the Ankh Shield. So we'll definitely keep that around. I think we actually do have a Megaphone in our jungle storage, so going to make that ASAP. We have a Water Bolt. I think we can use that to make a new weapon later. We definitely don't have access to all this stuff, though. We don't have a Frigid Flash Bolt. We don't have Core of Sunlight. Keep that around for later. And the Blue Moon. Looks like we need... Oh, no, wait. This is the melee weapon. It's a cool-looking flail, but it is a melee weapon, so we'll go ahead and sell it. Alright, so let's go ahead and put all this stuff away. And grab our Megaphone, if we still have it. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Go ahead and put all this stuff away. Are you selling new stuff? Nope. Okay. I guess you just wanted to talk to me, maybe? I don't know why you had that exclamation point above your head. 40 damage. You'll go right here. You do 46. Why do you... What? Why does this deal so much more damage? Oh, it's not automatic. Oh, okay, I see. This one's automatic. I don't have to click it every time I want to shoot. But this one is. I didn't know that. Semi-automatic versus automatic. Good to know. We've got a water bolt. Put that in there. Some wands. These are definitely wands of some kind. Put those in here. And a magic missile we will also put in here, because it is also a wand. There we go. The obsidian shield would definitely keep that on us. Or I guess our other character. Oh, we have 3. I didn't realize we had 3. Oh, okay. I don't know if we need 3, but I guess it's good to have. We'll keep it around. We'll put that in the defense chest. And we will craft this stuff into the counter curse mantra. And then we'll look through some other recipes with like wires and bones and all that stuff. So is the mechanic with us? Is she living with us? I think we might be full on our houses. Not in the forest. She's not in the snow biome. Not in this home village. Not in the desert. Not in the jungle, and I guess not in the ocean? Probably not. Okay, so we need to make another house for her really quickly. I'll go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put this mantra away. And let's go ahead and build that. I guess she'll be here. She'll be here next morning. We just need a door, table and a chair, some torches, and some walls. Easy enough. Table, chair, door, and some walls. I probably need more than that. Let's go for 300. Oh, never mind. I guess I don't even need nearly that many. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. So there's that. Got our table, our chair. So she should be here next morning. Well, let's just go ahead and put our relics back where they were, pretty much. That was Crabulon. This was Eater of Worlds. Alright. In the meantime, while we wait for morning, let's go ahead and grab all the stuff, the other stuff we got from the dungeon. I believe we got some bones. A lot of bones. Got some water candles. Anything else here? I don't know. I don't know if we got anything else. Books? Something. I think that might be it. I don't think we got any mod stuff. Yeah, this is all the same as before. What else did we get? Did we get anything else? I guess not. Okay. Let's go ahead and take all this stuff to our guide. Oh, that's right. We got a lot of stuff here. So the fertilizer, I guess, is cool, like I was saying before. We don't really need it, though. We don't need to cut down that many trees that quickly. So let's skip that. The teapots we do need. I'll go ahead and craft 2 of those. Because we need to build a combined crafting station, both at this terminal here and at the one down there. I know I don't really use this one all that often, but it's still, good to have. I think we need all of that, plus this Hellforge, plus a teapot. And I should have some clay laying around here somewhere. I'd be surprised if I don't. Yeah, there's a bunch right there. Alright, I believe we can make this here, right? Because there's a furnace in here in this, combined station. So we should be able to make a teapot here. Yeah, there we go. Then we can take this and maybe make a combined station with all of this stuff here, I think. Oh, and an alchemist table. Okay. So I guess we do need more than one of those if we want to make another combined station. We've got that one down there, and sooner or later, if I don't forget, we'll make the other one over here. We'll gather all those other stations again. Okay, so there's that. That'll be helpful. Cross off the list now. So we got the teapot. We've got all these pianos here, furniture. We've got some vanity sets. We've got some summon weapons, or at least a summon weapon. We've got the void vault. I guess we can use this. This is basically a portable chest that we can carry around with us. If we want the void vault, that's going to be like placed down like any other chest. We could place it, wherever we want to, and access it like a normal chest. And then we can use the void bag. We can take that with us and use that as a portable chest, basically. So I guess that wouldn't be bad to have, because our inventory does overflow a lot. So we can put stuff like dirt and stone in there, so it doesn't clog up our inventory a lot. So let me go ahead and see what we need for that. Need spores, shadow scales, and then more spores and shadow scales. Okay. Easy enough. And we need it at a demon altar. I don't know if that's enough spores. Don't really feel like going to farm spores right now, but I'll keep that in mind, I guess. We have enough for the vault, but not for the bag. Okay. Let's go ahead and build the vault right now, then. Need a demon altar. And I am just at time here, so I'll go ahead and craft this and maybe a couple more items, and then I will call it a day for myself. Let's go ahead and put this in the mechanics room, because I don't really have much other room, or much room elsewhere to put it. So there is the Void Vault. It's just as big as a normal chest. We can't rename it. It's just the Void Vault permanently. It has all the same functions as a chest, so if we put stuff in it, we can access it later. But again, if we have that bag on us, we can access that inventory from anywhere. So yeah, cool stuff. Let's see what else we can make with bones. We've got the void stuff. We've got a mechanical skull, which we won't be able to craft till later. That is a boss summon. We can craft some food, the shadow key, a muramasa. which again we don't need. Sword. Some armor polish, which is actually one of the items used in the Ankh shield. So I'll go ahead and craft one of those. I know we have some bone dust laying around. Oh, we can craft this. Increase mining speed by 50%. 5% increased damage reduction and plus 10 defense while underground. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely make one of those. Anything else? Got a flurry storm cannon, which we definitely can make right now, actually. We do have to get some materials. I don't think we have any buckets of water or illegal gun parts on us. But we can definitely make that now. They're all rogue weapons. Rogue weapons. Tool time, we can make that right now. That'll go on our builder's outfit. Lesser unlimited mana, we'll definitely make that as well. And just unlimited bones we can use as weapons. I forgot you can use these as weapons. Just throw them. Forgot we could do that. Okay, so there's a good amount of stuff. And a mobile safe, apparently. Summons a floating safe. Okay, so it's like the ferry merchant. Okay, I'll just go ahead and build the armor polish. Then I'll just be done. Because I don't think we have most of that other stuff on us at the moment. We'd have to go and like buy it or find it. But we can definitely, we have access to all that stuff. We just have to go and collect it. Alright, there we go. There's the armor polish. We'll put that away. And the unlimited bones, which we will also put away. But yeah. Again, this wasn't streamed, so I won't say it was a good stream, but it was a good recording session for sure. Got through the rest of the dungeon, and we're still sorting through a lot of the stuff we have access to now. So that's probably going to take us a while. Let's see if we have the mechanic moved in now. Maybe? Oh yeah. Hello. Jenny. Yeah, you've got all that stuff. Nice. Alright. Thank you for watching. I will see you on Monday for more videos. Streams should be back to normal. If you're watching this the day it came out, which is Friday the 4th, there should have already been a Tina's stream and an Astria stream. And there will be more Terraria and more balloons over the weekend. So tune in for those. If you're watching this in the future, I should still be streaming, so tune in for that. Thank you for watching. See you next time.